Former British boxing champion Tyson Fury has called for a parish councillor who told villagers traveller children are usually unvaccinated to be sacked. The email, published in a resident group by Milton Parish Councillor David Birch, advised the play area to be taped off until cleaning had taken place and families warned to keep the children away. It was said to be needed after a single traveller family set up an illegal encampment in North Lodge Park, NLP, Milton, this month. Councillor Birch said a travellers liaison officer had advised the play equipment would need to be thoroughly cleaned because travellers do not normally have their children vaccinated. But Mr. Fury, also known as the Gypsy King and born into a family of Irish traveller heritage, tweeted to his 760,000 followers that Mr. Birch is welcome to come and inspect his kids any time. Tyson Fury is an undefeated British professional boxer. His tweets read, "David Birch, you can come inspect my kids anytime, you racist." Councillor David Birch of Cambridge, your behaviour is totally unacceptable. In 2017 to say traveller kids have germs, give him the sack. The resident who leaked the email to the news said its content was prejudiced and unscientific. The email, which was sent to North Lodge Park residents, read, "Thank you to all the vigilant residents who have advised us what is happening on NLP at the moment, particularly to John McGregor, the residents board director of the NLP Management Milton Co Limited, Jane Coston, Parish Council Chair, and Anna Bradman, County Councillor, who have spent considerable time this afternoon ensuring that everything that can be done has been done to resolve this as quickly as possible. Traveller germs warning at children's playground sparks outrage. I have seen a few children and parents on the play area this afternoon, so please be aware that it has been advised by the SCDC Travellers Liaison Officer that the play equipment will, as a precaution, need to be thoroughly cleaned after the travellers have left the site, as they do not normally have their children vaccinated, etc., and would be best to keep your children away until cleaning has been carried out. We will need to ensure that the area is taped off once the travellers have left until cleaning is completed. Regards, David. This play area in Milton will be thoroughly cleaned after traveller children used it. South Cambridgeshire District Council and Cambridgeshire County Council deny that any of their traveller liaison officers made those remarks. When asked about the email, Councillor Birch refused to name the travellers liaison officer with whom he had spoken, but stressed the email was sent to residents in good faith. Anna Bradman, a county councillor, named George Hay, enforcement officer for Cambridgeshire County Council. But when contacted by the news, Mr. Hay said, "I agreed with South Cambridgeshire District Council to support the local communities if there's an encampment, and that is jetting if necessary, litter picking, and taking the rubbish away. Every time I hear about travellers, they say Mr. Hay said this, Mr. Hay said that, but I just gave them options about what is standard practice and they choose from those options. I didn't say anything about children." The traveller family was in North Lodge Park, which is privately owned, for 2 days at the start of this month. Groups of travellers have set up various illegal encampments in Cambridgeshire and around the UK for months, which caused a parliamentary debate about the subject last month. You can keep up to date with all the latest news in and around Cambridge by downloading our free app. It is available for the iPhone and iPad from Apple's App Store, or the Android version can be downloaded from Google Play.